Bail Pola is one of the largest festivals for the farmers because this is the day the bullocks get a rest and they are worshipped and brought to the temple first after they have been bathed and they've been given a bath nicely, and then they color them and decorate them, and then it's followed by a lot of other things which you will get to know once we go along. So right now I have come to the local temple which is just behind me. Now I'm waiting for all the bulls to come in, and we're going to start decorating the bulls. So I'm going to be watching how they do it. Now Bail Pola is something which it's a festival of the farmers, as you know, but it's something that I have literally grown up watching. And well, for most of you who don't know, I was born and brought up in a small town in Maharashtra, not very far from here, closer to Nasik. But then that's how I, have watched Bail Pola right from a kid, seen how they celebrate it. And it used to be a big event. I mean, for us as kids, we used to wait for this day, and we used to even make little bulls out of mud. So we used to get the mud bulls, which so we used to, it was like a plaything, so everybody used to make it, and we used to make it with mud ourselves. So last year I wanted to come to PURUSHWADI for the Bail Pola, but because we were still recovering from the second wave and due to COVID restrictions, they didn't allow me to come here because they were not allowing any visitors. Now let's head towards the temple, and let's see once the bulls start coming in. Pola is a Thanksgiving festival celebrated by farmers in Maharashtra to acknowledge the importance of bulls and oxen, who are a crucial part of agriculture and farming activities. It falls on the day of the Pithori Amavasya, the new moon day, in the month of Shravan. In preparation for the festival, bulls are bathed and decorated with shawls, bells and flowers. Their horns are colored and they get new reins and ropes. The bulls were decorated near the temple and then walked in procession to the village courtyard, accompanied by music. Homes in the village are decorated with rangolis and thoran on top of doors. Puja thalis with kumkum, water and sweets are prepared. And when the cattle is returned from the procession, they are formally greeted by family members with an earthen lamp for puja and aarti. I visited the village of PURUSHWADI for the Bail Pola festivities and stayed with a lovely farmer's family and took part in the celebrations. The day ended tucking into delicious Puran Poli, a popular Maharashtrian sweet roti made with wheat flour and sweetened chana dal stuffing. It is generally made during special occasions or during festival time. Every home in the village had Puran Poli for dinner that night. Stay tuned till the end of the video to enjoy a glimpse into this beautiful, colorful festival of Bail Pola from rural Maharashtra. हाँ We are all walking back to the village from the temple. It's a 10-minute walk on a steep slope. Some of the bulls were getting a little aggressive because they're not used to having all this thing tied on them. Just look at the greenery. All the lovely paddy fields. The whole village is here. It's a big celebration. So the celebration is almost ending. I think you all can still hear the drums in the background. It was fun watching all the men folk dancing and doing the Lezim.
I hope you enjoyed the beautiful festival of Bail Pola. Stay tuned for the next episode from the lovely village of PURUSHWADI. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.